Good morning, everyone, and happy Monday. It is Julie here with your TipRanks pre-market morning update, where we're bringing you everything you need to know before the market opens. So let's get into it. Alright guys, welcome back and thank you all so much for being here. This morning we'll be taking a look at exciting stock market news, notable earnings reports, and the morning's biggest gainers and losers. I want to say a big thank you to everyone for the well wishes last week with my surgery. It did all go well. I'm in a bit longer of recovery than I had hoped with an awesome brace for the next 6 weeks. I'll show you a picture at the very end. Still pretty uncomfortable, but we're getting through it here. So let's jump right into this morning's exciting stock market news. U.S. stock futures are in the red this morning ahead of a big week of tech earnings and interest rate decision from the Federal Reserve on Wednesday. Right now, Dow futures are down 0.62%, S&P 500 futures down 0.88%, and NASDAQ futures down 1.19%. Chinese internet company Baidu is preparing to launch their own AI-powered chatbot similar to ChatGPT. It is reported that they could be launching that in March. The report stated that Baidu plans to launch the service as a standalone service before merging it into its search engine. Baidu is looking at diversifying its revenue and increasingly investing in AI, including cloud services, autonomous driving, and chips. Their stock is currently rated a moderate buy with an average upside of nearly 17%. In other Chinese stock news, Alibaba is falling on reports that the company is moving their headquarters out of the country. Alibaba is close to completing a new campus in Singapore, and it's being reported that that could become their new global headquarters. The Sina financial news site reported that the company did deny the speculation and that its headquarters would remain in China. Analysts currently rate the Alibaba stock a unanimous strong buy with an average upside of 17%. BP has lowered its long-term oil and gas demand outlook, citing a shift towards renewable energy. In their 2023 energy outlook, they cut the oil demand forecast by 5% compared to last year, while they raised the 2023 demand for renewables by 5%. They said that the increased importance placed on energy security as a result of the Russian-Ukraine war leads over time to a shift away from fossil fuels towards locally produced non-fossil fuels, accelerating the energy transition. Their stock is currently rated a moderate buy with an average upside of 15%. And shares of Lucid Motors soared 43% on Friday and are continuing to rise in the pre-market over unconfirmed rumors that the company could be acquired. It is rumored that the Saudi Public Investment Fund is formulating a plan to purchase the remaining shares of the automaker. The fund already controls a 62% stake in the company. Lucid Motors declined to comment on the rumors. Analysts had overall rated the stock as a hold with an average price target of over $13, which it has since surpassed. Now moving over to notable earnings reports. And we have a big week of earnings ahead of us, including some big tech names. Big names this week include Exxon, UPS, GM, Snap, AMD, McDonald's, Meta, Altria, Alibaba, Amazon, Google, and Apple, to name just a few. In the pre-market this morning, we heard from SoFi. Their stock is on the rise after beating expectations and issuing guidance above estimates. They reported a Q4 loss per share of 5 cents, which was 4 cents better than estimates, and revenue of $443 million grew 58% year-over-year, coming in over $17.5 million ahead of estimates. Analysts rate their stock a moderate buy with an average upside of 18%. Also on the rise this morning is Royal Phillips, who also beat expectations on both earnings and revenue. Their Q4 earnings per share came in at 41 euro cents, beating expectations by 23 cents, and revenue came in at 5.4 billion euros, which was up 9.3% year-over-year and 390 million euros ahead of estimates. They just have one analyst rating from 3 months ago coming in as a sell. And Alliance Resource Partners, they're up 11% this morning after beating expectations and initiating 2023 guidance. Their Q4 earnings per share of $1.63 beat expectations by 22 cents per share, and their revenue of over $700 million grew 48% year-over-year, beating expectations by over $12 million. They're currently rated a unanimous strong buy with an average upside of 38%. Now let's take a look at which stocks are the morning's biggest gainers and losers. Our biggest gainers this morning are led by AMC's APE units, though I wasn't able to find any distinct news, not that it takes any for these meme stocks. Trading under the ticker APE, the stock is up 15.6%. They're followed by the Lucid Group under LCID, currently up over 12%, and Alliance Resource under ARLP, up 10.3%. And our biggest losers this morning are led by Bilibili. They seem to be cooling off from gains last week. Trading under the ticker BILI, the stock is down 7.45%. They're followed by GDS Holdings under GDS, down over 7%, and Lufax Holding under LU, down about 6.8%. So that is going to be everything for Monday's pre-market morning update, getting you up to speed of what you need to know before that opening bell. If you made it to the end, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and say good morning. I cannot wait to get on the couch and get some ice on the knee. To be honest, this was not a lot of fun this morning, but we made it through. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you back here next time.